Hello, this is Liam Cross from Non-Meta Victories. Thank you for joining me today for my Dragunity deck profile. Well, without further ado, let's just move on into it, because I have nothing else to say to you guys, because I don't get sponsored. We have 2, Dragunity Arma Mistleton. This card is a free special summon if you have a Dragunity on your field that is free, and it can also equip a Dragunity from deck, getting you into your big Synchro level 8s. Then for our starters, we have 3 Dragunity Senatus. This card says you can discard a Dragunity card and equip a tuner from your deck to this card as long as it is a Dragunity suit. Then we are playing 2 of the Dragunity Ducks. This card says when you summon it, specifically normal, you can equip from your graveyard any Dragunity tuner you want. Actually, scratch that. Dragunity Monster. Next, for our tuners, we're playing 3 Dragunity Phalanx. This card says when it's equipped to a Dragunity monster, or in general, you can special summon it from your equip zone. Then we play 3 Dragunity Koos. This does the exact same thing as Phalanx, but it can also be used as a level 4 monster for the summon of a Dragunity monster. Moving on to our extenders, we're playing 3 Garuda the Wind Spirit. Garuda the Wind Spirit says you can banish a wind monster from your graveyard and special summon it to your side of the field. And you can also target a monster, or face-up monster your opponent controls, and change its battle position. We're playing 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon because, let's face it, even errated, this card is still the MVP. We are playing 1 Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. This card's a free body that you can special summon at any point in time to get you into your Dragon Links. Then we're playing 1 Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. You can simply add this and discard it off of Gayderg. We're playing 1 Quakimeru Drago. This card says your opponent cannot special summon light or dark monsters, which means their dangers cannot even attempt to activate. We're playing 1 Miss Valley Baby Rock for the sheer fact that it's a discard of a tuner that is level 2, perfect for all of our synchros. Next, moving on to the pendulums, we're playing 2 Supreme King Gate Dragon Darkworm. This card says when it's special summoned, or summoned in general for that matter, you can add a Supreme King Gate monster, specifically Supreme King Gate 0, which is in this profile, and it's a great discard for your Dragon Ravine. Speaking of the devil, here's our Supreme King Gate 0. Moving on, because I've already explained it, you have a Morphage Goliath and a Morphage Lechery. These are both available in a combo that I may or may not show to you in this video. Probably not. Moving on to our spells, we are playing the 2 Dragon Ravines. Sorry about that. 3 Dragon Ravines. I know, I'm a retard. It's okay. Now we're playing the 1 Land Foreman, aka Terraforming. That is a German copy you are seeing on the screen right now. And I read what I saw. No, I do not play Set Rotation. No, I do not play Oracle of Zephyra. I just believe that this deck is consistent enough without it. You don't need Dragon Ravines to do your combos. Stop panicking when you don't see it. Next, I'm playing 2 Dragunity Divine Lands. This card you can equip to a monster. Specifically, I do believe a Dragunity. And then you can you can equip to that monster a Dragunity tuner from the deck. Next, we're playing 3 Dragon Shrine. No, I will not play 2. Stop telling me to play 2. I love seeing this card in my opening hand. It almost guarantees me to get to full combo. Also playing the 1 Foolish Burial for the exact same purpose of sending Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. We're playing 1 Gold Sarcophagus because we can banish this from Tempest to search any wind we want. Specifically, I think a Wind Dragon. Then, we're playing our 3 Called by the Graves, and that wraps up our main deck, Called by the Grave, because you know, this deck, although it is fun to play, and although it is rather consistent, it dies to 1 single hand trap. And we don't want that, because that really messes up our combos. Moving on to the extra deck, specifically our synchros, we are playing 2 Dragunity Knight Barca. Dragunity Knight Barca can equip any number of Dragunities in our graveyard that we want, and equip them to this card. And it will gain, I do believe, 300 attack for each Dragunity card. Next, we're playing the 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, and yes, there are budget alternatives for those of you who can't afford this, specifically Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Although it's not a dragon and you may be locked into not special summoning it, it is a great level 8 synchro alternative. If you want a dragon, well, I'm sorry. This or Crystal Wing, but you are playing the 1 Crystal Wing already. You could play 2, but why would you do that? I do believe Stardust Dragon is a level 8 though, and it is also a very viable card. You can play the 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon if you would like, and I play the Gayderg and the Lewin. Lewin is very essential to one of your combos, as shown by Phoenix Flare Games, I do believe his channel is. Go check out his combo video. One of his combos is the exact same one I perform in this deck. Next, We're playing the overpowered Guard Dragon engine of LP and Pisty. Agripane is banned, however that card made this deck very viable. We're playing the 1 Trin Triangle Dragon. It's only in one specific combo. Most of the time, you will not be able to use this card. We're playing the 1 Romulus, the 1 Heroic Seal of Heavenly Spheres, the 1 Triple Burst Dragon, and the 1 Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel. Now, for those of my friends who are in the EU or any area over there, don't worry, this card is with you now. It was printed in the Battles of Legends Armageddon as a secret rare. Then, we have our 1, number 38, Titanic Galaxy, and our 1, Heretic King of Atum. This card special summons our Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon from the deck and gets us into a very nice unlocked board. As for the side deck, once again, the side deck is completely and entirely reliant on your meta and what you feel is the scariest to your deck. For this one, I really don't like control decks, so I like to shut them off with a lot of back row hate. However, if you don't play a lot of control decks at your meta, a good card to consider playing would be stuff like Nibiru the Primal Being, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, or Dark Ruler No More. These are cards that are technically very reliable to see in your hand. However, some of them do have their flaws. Against control decks, however, consider cards like Twin Twisters, Mystical Space Typhoon, Typhoon in general, or any considered back row hates. Blizzard is a personal favorite of mine for decks that only play spell cards. I played that card not when Strikers was out because it just came out in Rise of the Duelist. However, it would shut off Engage for the rest of the turn. Well, that's it for the deck. Thank you for joining me. This is Liam Cross from Non-Meta Victories, signing out.